Hi everyone, I'm Claire Batkin from your OT Tutor. In this short video, I'm going to answer 3 frequently asked questions about using the WHODAS 2.0, which is one of the most common assessments OTs use for NDIS participants. So the first question is, what is the go with the different rating scales? So you'll see in some places it's written as 1 to 5. So this is straight from the manual here. You can see the scores rate from 1 to 5. But then if you're using the Excel spreadsheet to work out the calculations, such as here, the rating scale goes from 0 to 4. So which one do you use? Basically what happened is that the original scoring used to be 1 to 5, but they've actually updated that to 0 to 4. They just haven't updated the manual. So what you need to do when you're doing the scoring, score it as 0 to 4. And if you are using the spreadsheets, definitely make sure you're using that 0 to 4 rating. Otherwise, the calculations aren't going to work properly for you. So that brings me to the next frequently asked question. Which scoring method should you use, the simple or the complex? My suggestion would be don't be put off by the complex, because all it is putting scores into a spreadsheet, and the complex part comes from the formulas that they've already put in there for you. So find the complex spreadsheet. What you do is you put in the scores between 0 to 4 in here, and it will automatically give you a domain percentage. And if you put in all of those, then it'll also give you an overall percentage as well. And then just take those scores and put it straight into your report. I've had lots of OTs though say, I just can't find the complex scoring spreadsheet. Where is it? Unfortunately, there's a little bit of a trick to find it, but I'm going to show you now. So what you need to go is go to the WHODAS website. This is where you would normally download the manual. Scroll down to the Show More section, just hiding there. Keep scrolling down to the end of here, and you'll see the links that take you to all the spreadsheet. The tricky thing is you might go for the domain weighted scoring, which you think is a complex. They've actually got their links back to front, and what you need to do is click on the simple scoring calculation sheet. And then this opens up the complex scoring sheet, which you know it's the complex one if it's got the percentages at the end of each domain, and then an overall percentage at the end. And then the final question that comes up for OTs a lot is, how do I rate the life activity section when the person isn't working? And most of the time this is because of their disability. If you read the manual, it tells you that you should be scoring this as not applicable. But then if you're using the complex scoring spreadsheet, it throws it right out and it makes it look like the person doesn't really have much level of disability at all. So what OTs will do is if the person isn't working because of their disability, then they'll score it as a 4, which is the highest. They can't do it. Some OTs, though, prefer to actually keep with the not applicable, but what they'll do is in their interpretation section, when they're writing up their interpretation of the scores, is they'll say that the reason why they appeared so low in this section is because they use the not applicable rating for their work. So either option is commonly used by OTs, and technically not a right or wrong answer depending on how you're interpreting it. So there you go. Hopefully that answered some frequently asked questions for you. If you'd like to see what other tips and resources I share, then don't forget to follow me on your favorite social media platform. Thanks for watching.